A few of my students have expressed an interest in Frostgrave, and when looking at different wizard types, I thought the Sigilist would give me some good modelling opportunities. Like this bridge spell. According to the rulebook, the bridge spell places a 6" by 2" bridge anywhere within line of sight of the caster. I thought I'd start with some clear plastic from this container. Unfortunately, this plastic turned out to be a bit flimsy when I tried putting models on it. Instead, I tried cutting some cardboard from a yogurt carton. So I cut out a 4" by 6" piece and then folded it in half. One good thing here is that the underside of this cardboard is a nice brown colour. It looks kind of like old paper, so you can either draw some symbols directly onto it, or like I'm going to do, get some calligraphy paper, preferably the practice paper, which is a little translucent, so if any of this brown cardboard colour shows through, it doesn't look particularly unnatural. Alright, second model test, and looks pretty good. Given my linguistics background, I'm not keen on writing random gibberish on this, although I must admit I was very tempted to just take a children's book and copy a random page from it. I think this one will elicit some interesting reactions from anyone who can read it. I did actually come up with a simple phrase that I thought would look good and make sense for a floating bridge in the sky. So next came searching through some dictionaries of older forms of these characters to find something that hopefully looks a bit aesthetically pleasing. Also, here's a handy tip. Get a separate piece of paper or two and practice on that before practicing on the actual bridge itself. The kind of grid paper you get in your maths book works very well for this, because it resembles the 4x4 grids that are often used to teach children these characters in school. I have to admit, at the end, I basically kind of cheated and asked one of my students to help me with this. I've been way out of practice with my calligraphy skills, and I was hoping to get this video out as soon as I could. Thank you very much, Nina, for helping me out with this. Since this is basically all paper and glue, I didn't think a varnish would be a very good idea. Instead, I went to get it laminated. Bear in mind that this is 2 pieces of cardboard thick rather than a single very thin sheet of paper, and that's going to result in like a bit of an air bubble around the cardboard itself when you laminate it. So when you try to cut it down to size, be aware of this little air bubble, because if you cut into it, the laminate sheets could just come apart and your bridge will just fall out. And here we have our lovely finished bridge. Nice and simple project that you can just build with pretty much anything you can get in a stationery store. Now it's time to try making some explosive rune tokens. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you found it useful. So remember to like and subscribe. Please share it with your friends if you think they will find it useful, or with your enemies if you think it'll annoy them. And I'll see you next time.